All right, this is an '05 CRV, Honda CRV. The kid had it checked out somewhere months ago. I'm not talking recent. And they told him he needed a catalytic converter and a knock sensor. So he needs the vehicle inspected in North Carolina before the 31st of August. So he decided to bring it to me now, which is the 29th of August, because his mother told him if he didn't get it inspected, she would be taking the plates off and he would have to go do everything himself. So I checked it, told him the same thing he needed. So he went and bought a catalytic converter. Part number is right there. And the knock sensor he went and got right there. So on it is kind of tight, but this sits just like that with the tailpipe, the section here going into the manifold up on the engine section, and then you have the two O2 sensors on it, and then it comes to the back right here and goes out to the silent pan, the muffler, the pipe going out the tail. I don't think he brought me any. Oh yes, he did. It comes with screws and come with one gasket, the more important gasket. The other one he did not bring. I'm hoping it was here, but at least he got it now. So I'm gonna go on to there. I already took the bolts out of this section here. There's two bolts up this side here. On it right now is using 12 millimeter, and it's the ones with the springs on it. The ones in the back is mismatched. So I'm going to go back onto there and take it loose. It's not hard to do, but I don't have that much time today. Okay, this is one of the screws here. The other one is right on the other side of the pipe, right here. I got them both loose already. Then the O2 sensors I was talking about, they're right here. One is there. I took it loose from up there, and it is color coded, so this one's gray, and the one at the bottom is gray. That one is blue, and the one at the top is blue. So I'm taking it all out so I can do it up there. Then you have the three screws, nut and bolt, one here, one there. That one is still in. That's it right there. And the one at the top, I took it out. So that one and that one is out. And once you break this one loose, that one is just finger tight right now. So I left it up there so it doesn't put any strain on the front. So I'll go ahead and take it out next and bring it outside. Okay, I slipped it out. As you can see, it was real easy. Just turn it to the side and slide it back. So the this is that gasket. I'll have to change it out later for him. I'll tell him go get a new one. I'll put it on. I won't charge him to put that on. Now his parents always tell me to charge them when they come to me. I don't usually charge them. I take the money from them and give it to the parents, because this is like, I think this one is his number 5th car that they bought him, and most of them is because he just neglected. Don't change the oil or do anything. And the other son, I mean, he's been through about 2 or 3. So I'll go ahead and take out the O2 sensors now, put them back in the same places they came out. I wish he had new ones, but I know he doesn't have a job that, you know, covers all that. So I'll go ahead and switch it out. Okay, I decided to just give the guy a call and tell him I won't even bother with these two O2 sensors. Just get me new ones, because I looked down in there and, oh man, I'll try to get a flashlight. There is nothing in there. The whole thing is gone. So the O2 sensors in them, you can literally see them in there. It's supposed to have that little honeycomb thing inside there. So let me see if I can get a light to show what's in there looking like. Oh, let me turn on this and see how it works. Okay. There's nothing in there. There's no catalytic converter parts in it. It should look like that. That part in there, that white piece, should be inside of them. Well, he'll get that piece, but that's real quick to switch out. So I'll put it in and be done. Just checking the gaskets. This is the front piece here. It just fits inside there. Easy to see how it fits. And this one uses like a crush washer in here in the back section. So that's good. That means he has everything. These are the new springs, the new bolts up front, and then the 3 bolts and nuts on the back. So I'll go ahead and squeeze in and put it in. Alright, I just went ahead and put in the O2 sensors here, the old ones. This one here is short, so whenever he does come with the new ones, then I'll have the correct ones to put in. But I'll take it for a drive, see if I can get it set up right. Now I'm going to work on the knock sensor. Alright, I went from the bottom and put a socket with an extension. It's 1 inch and I think 1 1/16 inches over the knock sensor from the bottom of the vehicle. Let me see if I can get a good view of it. That's the extension right there, and the knock sensor, it's right over the knock sensor right now. It's right there. So all I have to do is just put my ratchet on this side and break it loose and put it back in. All right. That's how I reach it from the bottom. I feel like it's out right now. All right, I got the old one out. New one has the same plug. So they're basically identical to each other. This one has more of a cone shape going in. This one's flat. But I just have to swap this one back out now. That's good. I just got it back in. Man, that thing, oh, you could barely see it right there, middle of the screen. I just need to tighten it up and then plug it back in. Alright, I just got everything back together, and I'm telling you, that's a tight spot to work with. I just did not want to take off the upper section, so I just have to put this back in, get one plastic clip to put back in this spot here, because I broke the one coming out, and then that's it. This thing is finished.